China, the world's largest emitter of greenhouse gases, HAS made a landmark pledge to step up its fight against climate change. Speaking via video link to the United Nations in New York, Chinese President Xi Jinping announced new national targets that aim to slow the country's carbon output and shift its energy structure toward cleaner sources. According to Xi, by the year 2035 China's net greenhouse gas emissions across the entire economy will decrease between 7 and 10% from their peak levels. He further emphasized that China will spare no effort in improving that further, signaling Beijing's willingness to potentially accelerate its effort in the coming years. Another highlight of Xi's address was his promise to boost the role of non-fossil fuel in the national energy mix. By 2035, more than 30% of China's total energy consumption is set to come from renewable and non-fossil sources. This includes wind, solar, hydropower, and nuclear. However, while this marks a step forward, climate scientists and policy experts argue the new commitment is still insufficient if the world is to meet the most ambitious targets of the Paris Agreement. Analysts point out that to keep global warming close to the 1,5 degrees Celsius threshold above PRE industrial levels, reduction of at least 30% in global greenhouse gas emissions by 2035 are necessary. A 7–10% cut by China, though significant given the size of its economy, is far from the scale needed to avoid dangerous climate tipping point. Xi's announcement comes at a time of sharp contrast with the United States. On Tuesday, U.S. President Donald Trump once again dismissed climate change à fabrication, calling it a con job, during public remarks. No more global warming, no more global cooling, he declared, ridiculing decades of scientific warning and describing international climate action as a green scam. Trump criticized the United Nations and other global institutions, saying their forecasts were made by stupid people that have cost countries fortune without bringing any benefits. His stance reflects a rollback of earlier American climate pledge, leaving a gap in global leadership as the planet faces rising heatwave, floods, and extreme weather events to climate disruption. Meanwhile, Brazil has positioned itself on the opposite end of the spectrum. The government in Brasilia has vowed to slash its greenhouse gas emissions by between 59 and 67% by 2035, one of the most ambitious commitments among major developing economies. Brazil will also be hosting the next major United Nations climate gathering, the COP30 Summit, in November. The summit will bring leaders and negotiators from nearly 200 nations together to hammer out stronger climate measures at a time when scientific evidence underscores the urgency of action. China's pledge, though a landmark moment, underscores the large tension between political ambition and scientific necessity. While countries like Brazil are raising the bar, and China is at least moving forward, experts warn that without greater alignment between the world's biggest emitters, particularly China and the United States, there is little chance of keeping global temperature rise within safe limits. The decision taken in the coming decade will shape not only national economy but also the fate of the planet's ecosystem and future generations.